This was my first time in Italy, actually the first time in Europe. And what I noticed right away is how narrow the streets and sidewalks were. But then you realize that they were built way before vehicles were even thought of or invented.
Oh, straight.
We were close enough to the Colosseum from our hotel so we could walk to it, and it would be our first tour. Another thing I noticed right away is that everybody over there still smokes. We took 3 tours with Live Tours and can't highly recommend them enough. We toured the Colosseum, the Vatican, and Florence. All 3 tour guides were great, very informative, spoke really good English, answered all our questions. They last 3 to 4 hours and are relatively inexpensive. All the tours we took were semi-private, which were 6 to 8 people at the most, which is really good because you get to ask the questions that you want to ask. Highly recommend it if you're going to do it. We didn't on a few other historical sites. Basilicas, probably we should have. This is the reason why you do a private tour, especially in the Vatican. The line goes all the way around the building, and then once you get inside the building, it goes all the way around again. And with a private tour, you skip the lines and you get right in. Definitely worth it. Reason number 2, when you're there early with the small group, this is what the halls look like. And this is what the halls look like without a private tour. Part of our Vatican tour was the Sistine Chapel. Now, they don't let you film or take any pictures, and they limit the amount of time and the amount of people in there. But I have linked some very good videos in the description below. So if you want to really take a virtual tour, you can. Piazza de Sangha and the Spanish Steps have an immense history. You could look it all up. It'd take you a while to read it all. But it has been featured in many movies, television shows of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. The famous Roman Holiday with Gregory Peck and Audrey Hepburn. Some of it was filmed right in front of the steps.